Hey everyone, it's Todd, the Cybertruck truck guy, and today I want to talk about the recent Jay Leno Cybertruck episode. I'm not going to recap the whole episode. I just want to talk about the one important takeaway I have from that episode. And I think it's going to surprise you, because it actually surprised me. Okay, let's get into it. As some of you know, I hosted a live stream of the Leno show. And while our little community had fun chatting while the show was running, I think it's safe to say that we were all pretty disappointed that virtually no new information came up about the Cybertruck. In fact, I think it's pretty safe to say that myself and everyone that participated in the live stream was actually kind of let down. We had really been looking forward to getting some new information about the Cybertruck in this episode. See, a lot of us are hardcore Cybertruck fans, and we've actually turned to scouring the internet and the forums and YouTube for any little tidbit about their Cybertruck into a part-time hobby. And of course, while it's true that I've gone so far as to actually make a YouTube channel to bide the time between now and when I actually get my Cybertruck, I know from the comments of a lot of people on my YouTube channel and in the forums that a lot of other people have turned this into a pretty big part-time hobby too. Now, I'd like to say that my one thing was an epiphany that I had while I was watching the show or shortly thereafter, but unfortunately that's not the case. The reality is I have to give a shout out to Stephen Mark Ryan over at the YouTube channel Solving the Money Problem, who does amazing videos about the business side of Tesla, for the insight that I'm going to talk to you about today. And I'll be putting a link to the video that inspired me in the notes section. So it turns out that I was so focused on the trees that I couldn't see the forest. But Steven's video actually helped me see the bigger picture. But before I explain it, I need to go behind the scenes so I can explain how I got to this point. You see, after that live stream posted, I went to bed. And when I woke up, something very strange happened. There were over 7,000 views on that live stream. That's 30 times more views than I normally get in a 12-hour period. For copyright reasons, I didn't actually put any of the Leno video in my video stream. So when people logged in to watch that, they were actually angry because there wasn't the video. I mean, for the first time I have a video that I actually got as many negative comments as positive ones, and I got way more thumbs down. And honestly, I can't really blame it. They weren't coming to watch me. They were coming to watch Leno and the Cybertruck. To be honest, I had no idea there would be so many people interested in watching that video. See, I was so disappointed personally because no new information came up in the show that I completely underestimated the number of people that would be interested in watching the video. But then something else happened. All of a sudden the view count on a bunch of my other videos started to go up. Now you'd think that I would put two and two together and realize that my video counts were going up because of the Leno show. But I'm a moron. I actually thought, oh wow, I must be getting better at making YouTube videos. People must just be enjoying it more. What can you say? I mean, seriously, I really did have that delusion for about 8 hours until I watched Steven's video. And what Steven said in the video is that following the Leno episode, the search term Cybertruck all of a sudden started to go up in trending, double what it normally averages. Then all of a sudden, the slow mind started to put two and two together. So I went out and I searched for the actual video that was released by CNBC of the Leno episode featuring the clips from the Cybertruck video. 6.8 million views in less than 24 hours. And then that's when it finally dawned on me. That Cybertruck episode wasn't for us. It wasn't for the hardcore, die-hard fans that were looking for any scrap of information about the Cybertruck. It was for them. You know, all the rest. The people that like automobiles and trucks, but they either hadn't heard much about the Cybertruck or they had dismissed it. And suddenly, with the endorsement of Jay Leno and getting up close and personal look at it without all the hype from the reveal, caught people's attention. And that's when I realized what the takeaway was. If you haven't reserved your Cybertruck yet, you better do it soon. If that many people are going bonkers of watching 7 minutes of video with virtually no new Cybertruck information in it, imagine what happens when the actual specifications that we're all waiting for start to come out, when the features start to come out, and then when the actual Cybertruck starts to come out. Think about what happens when the Cybertruck starts showing up in real life videos, in real life neighborhoods. Think about what that'll do. Demand is going to be overwhelming. For Pete's sake, it's a $100 refundable deposit. If you're taking the time to watch my videos, then just go ahead and reserve a Cybertruck. You can always say no later, but you'll never get a chance to be in line today again. So today, I say thank you to Stephen Mark Ryan and Jay Leno because they reminded me something very important. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Okay, if you like this video, you might like another video I did recently called Why the Cybertruck is Going to Turn the World Upside Down. Otherwise, I read all the comments and I try to reply to them. So if you have any feedback or a suggestion, or you just want to vent about how long you're going to have to wait to get your Cybertruck, go ahead and put it in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.